Hello, here we have 3 students who have been practicing mindfulness throughout whole of their 2nd grade. Let's start by you saying your names.
Hello, my name is Vivan.
My name is Masal. My name is Arif.
So, I am so interested to know what have you learned in the mindfulness classes. So, if Vivan would start.
I have learned how to calm down.
Oh, how about you, Arif?
I have learned the parts of the brain,
Okay, can you say which parts of the brain do you know?
prefrontal cortex, hippocampus, amygdala, and insula.
Okay, what is prefrontal cortex? What do you remember?
It's the team leader.
Yes, how about amygdala? Which one was that?
It reacts when you're in danger.
Yeah, and what were the reactions? Do you remember?
Fight, and freeze.
Yes, and then there was insula. What does insula do?
It
Notices the emotion.
Yes, and then there's hippocampus.
It puts the new memories on top of the old memories.
Yes, and all of these brain parts, they help us with mindfulness skills, right? To be more mindful. So Masal, what have you learned? What can you bring to mind? What have you learned?
I have learned how to relax and calm down.
Okay, that's great. I think that you also have learned about growing happiness. What does that mean when you grow happiness?
Like if you start to laugh, then everybody starts to laugh.
Yeah, because happiness is contagious.
And
Yes.
smiling is also contagious.
Yes.
Maybe sometimes if the other person laughs, you just laugh without even knowing what's the joke.
Yes, so we can notice all the nice things around us, and that is how we can spread also we can grow to happiness. Okay, I heard this word called autopilot. Do you remember what autopilot is? Yes. Who remembers? You can raise your hand. All of you remember. Viman, how about, I think that you it's your turn.
Autopilot is like you don't have to think about it and it just keeps going. Like sometimes when you're going somewhere and you're doing something with your hands, your legs will keep walking. Okay. And you don't even have to think about it.
Yes. Yeah, if you want to add.
Like if you remember it by heart, then you can like I usually make stories up when I go home. I watch these kind of stories from the TV and then I just like make up my own and then I just don't realize that I'm going on autopilot because I know it by heart.
Yes, and sometimes our stories are very nice. Our imagination makes nice stories, but sometimes the stories aren't so nice. Do you remember the snowball?
Yes.
Masal, can you tell what the snowball means?
Like if you think about like a little thing, it grows.
Yes, because you start to worry, right? Okay, then we have been talking about puppies. Why are we talking about puppies in the mindfulness class?
Because our mind is like a puppy.
Mind is like a puppy. How is our mind like a puppy?
Because it doesn't like stay in one place.
Yes, and it sometimes brings us
Things we don't need.
yes, like dirty socks, like the puppy brings, and our mind sometimes brings some stuff that we don't like that much. You guys, I think that you have learned so much. I want to ask about the mindfulness practices that we have been doing. Do you remember what finger breathing is?
Yes.
How does it go? Does somebody want to explain?
When you go up, you breathe in, but then when you go down, you breathe out.
So you're using the rhythm of your breath to go up and down the fingers, like Vivan is showing there. Yes. Masal, do you remember the petal breathing?
Yes.
How does that go?
Like, we watched the video and there was some flowers.
Yes.
They were like, first they were closed, then they like
opened.
Yes. And how can you do the petal practice and breathing? Do you remember? You can show me. Vivali started to show. So breathing in and out and opening the hand. And usually, like Ari is there getting in the mood, having also a little bit eyes closed. Why would you have eyes closed sometimes when you do the practices?
To focus and
Yes.
Concentrate.
Yeah, to focus and concentrate. Well done. Do you remember Pop-Pok? What was Pop-Pok?
feet on the floor
And
butt on the chair.
yeah, bum on the chair. Okay, I'm super interested to hear what are your favorite practices. Okay, let's start with Masal.
Mindful mouthful.
Aha, can you tell a little bit about that because maybe somebody doesn't know what it is?
It is like we get something, some treat.
Yeah.
Then we don't eat it yet. We first touch it and then smell it. And then we like look at it. Then you eat it, and like when you don't like something, then it tastes a little bit better.
Yes, and you can really enjoy, you can savor your chocolate piece or something like that when you don't just eat it like super fast. Okay, Ari, what is your favorite practice?
Mine is noticing the wobble.
Noticing the wobble. Okay, what does wobble mean?
It's like
You can show with your body if you remember.
like moving around.
Yes.
Kinda.
So like your body is moving around, also your
It's kind of like how to stop it and focus. On
yes,
one
because we were practicing standing up on one foot,
And then
like how
use
the
the
body
wobble.
wobbles and how the muscles work, right? And our mind can wobble as well, right? And we can calm that down as well. Okay, Vivan, what is your favorite
My
practice?
favorite is the petal practice.
You like the one that we just you just showed. Yes. Okay. I think that this is about it. I have only one question for you. My mind feels and my body feels. How would you continue the sentences, Viva?
My mind feels calm and my body feels restless.
My mind feels restless and my body feels excited.
My mind feels maybe tired and my body feels like active.
Yes. Okay, so our minds and our bodies can feel quite different. And this is what we've been practicing as well. That right now, our minds and bodies are feeling like this. And in a moment, they might feel totally different. It can happen in just one breath, like you know. Okay. Thank you very much for this amazing, amazing interview. And maybe you want to say goodbyes to everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.